Welcome, my ever faithful internet audience. This is Devang Pujit Roy from BAE 360, here to give you a gist about what's going on around you. So let's get into it. Former president passes away at 84. The army hospital officials announced a decline in president's condition as he went into a septic shock due to his lung infection. He was admitted on August 10th and underwent a surgery on the same day for the removal of clot from his brain, which had occurred due to his fall at his residence. During his visit, he tested positive for COVID-19. In the past few days, he developed lung infection and renal dysfunction. Since then, there was hardly any signs of recovery of the president. His health only degraded until the news of his demise came. India surpasses US for single-day record. India was the third most affected country in the world, but the number of cases in a single day skyrocketed on Sunday and our country crossed USA's single-day highest, registering 78,761 and counting new cases. As we know that the government is devising new guidelines for lifting lockdown as a method to boost the decline of economy where numerous people lost their job due to the pandemic. The easing on the restriction of lockdown is the main reason for the sudden surge in the cases because a gathering of 100 people is allowed with masks and distancing. But there is no guarantee that there won't be any spread of the virus despite that measures. The government keeps urging for people to follow the safety measures, but for how long can they control a crowd like in India? Even with all the precautions, there will be loopholes and the virus will continue to spread. First flight between UAE-Israel as a part of peace deal. The first direct flight from Tel Aviv to Abu Dhabi is launched as a mark of normalization of ties between the Jewish state and the UAE. The word peace was written on the cockpit of the flight El Al that took off around 0820 GMT and is expected to land in Emirates soon. The Israel-UAE agreement to normalize the ties was announced by Trump on August 13th, making UAE the first Gulf country and the third Arab state to have relations with Israel. Explosions at UAE restaurants. 3 people were killed in 2 separate gas explosions in Abu Dhabi and Dubai on Monday. The Abu Dhabi government reported that 2 people were dead in the blast which hit the KFC and Hardee's restaurants in Rashid bin Saeed Street. It is considered as a main road to the airport where aides to the US President Donald Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu are supposed to land. The officials at Abu Dhabi blast said that it originated from a misalignment in the gas container fittings after refueling. In Dubai, 1 person was killed as a gas cylinder exploded earlier on Monday. Thousands arrested in China for virus-related crimes. China had brought the COVID rate down after the surge of the virus at Wuhan by enforcing strict lockdowns and contact tracing policies. Nearly 5,800 people are suspected of killing health workers, selling defective medical equipment, and hiding their travel histories have been arrested for pandemic-related crime. One shopper beat another customer to death who reminded him to wear masks at the supermarket. A person is reported to mow down health workers with a car and another of stabbing one while monitoring temperatures. From January to July, 5,797 were arrested and 6,755 were prosecuted, but it is still unclear that how many were still detained and the ones that are already sentenced. There have been no locally transmitted infection in China in recent days. So that's all for today. See you guys tomorrow with some more crispy updates. Keep following our Facebook page, BAE, blog anything and everything, where we post new contents every day and welcome all the hidden talents out there. The link is in the description. Like, share, and don't forget to subscribe for daily updates. Thank you.